Okay, it's been a while. Can't believe I left this off for so long. If you're watching on YouTube, it's been literally like a few months since I last touched this game. Might be half a year actually. I'm not even sure. Can't remember. A lot of things came out between then and now. See, and I stopped at a certain point, and I was like, I'm gonna come back to this, and then a whole bunch of new games came out. I'm like, well, but games don't go anywhere, or at least single-player games don't go anywhere. And so we find ourselves coming back here with Torna waiting for us. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to play this. It's been so long. I remember how to play the main game pretty well. In between then and now, I've actually picked it up and like played a little bit here and there. Just getting up all experience and stuff, grinding up some blades. I don't even know why I still do it. I guess someday I'm gonna go back and like maybe do like a custom mode difficulty playthrough. That could be fun. Like because I do enjoy this game like a lot. And OG, Xenoblade 1 and everything. So I'll be down for doing another playthrough again some other time. So grinding out the blades, preparing everything, sounds like a good way to get ourselves ready, you know? So I've been playing it off stream for a bit. I actually haven't gotten all. I still have like 1 or 2 DLC blades that we have to get.
Follow my lead. Indeed, let us band together. My senses are heightened.
Yeah, I believe Cosette I don't have. Yeah, I don't have Cosette. I need to pick her up. And then there's a couple blade quests I haven't finished yet. So there's that stuff.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, that stuff we can cut to another time. Torna's got plot. Main game has side quests and 1 more blade that we haven't picked up. Those can wait a bit. But yeah, I'll probably get everybody ready and grind it up, and then one of these days when there aren't so many games up on the horizon and I can take some time off to go and revisit older games, I'll probably do a challenge mode playthrough. I've already done a level 1 playthrough when like New Game Plus first came out, and that was whack.
Alright, follow my lead.
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
Anyways, I'm just doing a couple battles, trying to refamiliarize myself with the battle system. Alright. How do we swap our active blade again? Okay, we can do specials there. Gotta hold this button. I forgot what these are. I guess I could look at the tutorial. Are we hitting the guy up there? We are.
You're really quite wise in the way of the world, aren't you?
Pressing
You could
advantage.
teach me a few anecdotes.
Are you sure about that?
Aren't we intrepid?
Stern task.
Okay.
If you wish, Laura,
I think I vaguely
by
remember.
tomorrow, please transcribe 100 pages of one of the Tornan epics. Write a treatise
Aren't
on an
we
Ardanian
intrepid?
philosopher of your choice, and read a volume of history.
Sorry, the dog ate all of my literature.
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta remember there's like tag mechanics and stuff. How do we switch our active blade to the back? Okay, it's left D-pad. Then we can switch who we want to swap over to. I forgot what are the options when I hold down the right trigger. If someone can find that out for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Laura with Haze is our healer. Hugo is our agility tank, and Adam is just out damage dealer with Mithril, I guess. Let's see, Vanguard switch. Switches who's active out in the field. Blade switch switches out who's over there. Got affinity charts, yeah. Auxiliary cores. I think we're good on equipment for now, right?
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, I think I'm good to go at least. I'll just quickly check one more time. Do we have points for enhancing our arts? Yes, we do, we do. We got arts. Okay, Jin topples. Haze smashes. Mistress to smash. Break and launch. Okay. I think I can remember that. Should be able to. Okay. Back to Torna. I forgot exactly where we're going, but I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. The last time I was here was months ago.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Okay. The campfire lets us do conversations and food and stuff, if I remember correctly. We do have some chat. So Malus aims to strike at our escort, the very heart of Torna. Adam, this is worrisome. Certainly. I'm anxious to get there, but the capital is a long way off. Distant indeed. We must cross Let Bridge and then traverse the Danak Desert. It won't be easy. We better rest up and make sure we're fully prepared before we go. Wise counsel, let us be mindful, for fatal errors can be made in haste. Okay, thanks for the refresher. I know roughly where we're supposed to go now. Okay, let's
Now, let me see.
take a quick look at crafting.
Shall we get started?
Key items. Can't make any yet.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Can't make any of the other key items yet. I think I've exhausted everything the last time I was here. Alright. I think we can make our way from here. Is everybody geared up? Do we need more... Do we need to buy more stuff? I think we're okay. Well, let's go then. I don't wanna waste too much time. Let's get back on track with our plot.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
Suppose I'd better get my act together. I'll protect you.
Pop it thorns!
Round cutter.
I feel
We've got this. You're ready to unleash an elemental attack.
We're doing well.
Follow up strike.
Get back. Dream charge. Photon edge.
We're doing well.
This is the way.
Breaking
I'm
wind.
charged. Setting power to the max. Come, wind of healing.
You're wide open. Won't let you go.
Jesus.
Let me stand together.
I'll give you a hand.
Hidden blade.
Take this.
Hero blade.
Let me magnify that for you. Best of luck.
You're wide open. Great work.
Stay back.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
Alright, so they let us free from the bait combos now. They're not restricting us to certain elements. I'm guessing we only get the super attacks if we pull off like an actually valid one.
I need to learn more.
Yeah, we need to actually pull off a valid combination for it to be a super attack, I presume. Otherwise it's just you just put random stuff on. Oh, we have a side quest for this.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige. I guess they had backup.
Yo, Hugo, do your work.
Don't overdo
Uh-oh.
it.
Uh-oh. Get me back up. Thank you. I didn't have my swap ready in time.
We don't want to be getting your clothes muddy now.
I need to swap. Alright, give me get Jin in. Okay, we're okay. Mostly. Oh. Maybe not.
Are you just gonna lie there, Jin?
Got it.
This cannot be doing well.
I think a bit of more, too much more than I could chew.
There's no time to delay.
I didn't expect that lot to aggro me.
Okay, look. You make that mistake twice, and we're done here. I will make full use.
I got a bit hasty. I saw a yellow pickup and I was like, I'm gonna go and pick that thing up, and then it didn't work out. Maybe I do need to level up a bit more.
All right, follow my lead.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
Alright, Hugo's got the aggro. He can be okay.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Midnight Mist. You're wide open.
Watch my back, right, Jim?
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Whatever we have the
Aren't we
ingredients for.
intrepid?
I actually forgot what all the different colors are for.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Alright, there's a big group. We probably should lure them back a bit.
I like the way that is going.
Okay, never mind. These guys have low health. We can manage.
Try this on for shall not prevail.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Got it.
I'll give you a hand.
Say that.
Stay back. Take this.
No healing for you.
Adam, get back.
Alright, we go.
I shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, they're just different colors for different types of pickups, I think.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Let's speed this up.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
My senses are heightened.
Superb, guys. Keep that up. Spinning wheel.
It's my turn.
I like the way this is. It's just isn't our day.
Elemental attack.
No
Leave
one.
it to me.
Is within our grasp.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay. Yeah, and there's no rush to like go up over there and get the thing. Have we gone down there? Have we explored down there? That chest isn't open. We probably should go down there.
This is becoming addictive. Spoiling for a fight.
Ah,
Don't get overwhelmed.
Room to play around.
Let's use physical attacks.
oh, that's the commands.
Understood.
Remember what we're fighting for.
Think again.
I failed you.
Like that. Rise, Laura.
Thanks. You're always there for me.
Am I good? Ready to release your elemental and how about this? Hungry snake. Now we're getting whirling, dragging magnifier. Walk fast. Stay back.
You're wide open.
Try this on me. I'll give you a hand.
Alright, get some heals up. There we go.
Enemy.
I gotta remember to put haze up. It's important.
How about this? Let me magnify that for you. Adam, get back. You'll make short work of our foe. Lightning faster. Element mighty baton. We win. Splendid. Piece of cake.
Okay. Now we good.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
You read my mind.
I'm sure you will fight better.
We'll do what must be done.
As you command. Hungry snake.
Leave it.
We are ready to excel.
You're wide open.
Let me magnify that for you. Is this to your liking? Right. Stay back. I'll give you a hand. With you then. Stay back. The winds arise.
Your Majesty, I congratulate you on your rousing success.
If I have succeeded, it is only because I fight shoulder to shoulder
You're
with
coming
the
with
greatest
me,
heroes
treasure.
I have ever known.
Okay, we still need one more key nine to open that one.
I'll have to show this off for Lady. It is.
How do we get your second key nine? No, it's not you who has key nine. Who has key nine? Oh, it's you. Go shopping. Okay, I guess we gotta go shopping.
This is becoming addictive.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit.
Who's in? These guys should be no problem.
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
I'm sure now we'll fight
Yes,
better.
they had backup.
My flame!
Ready to unleash your elemental attack.
We'll do
I
what must
feel
be done.
confident in our victory. Something good. Best of luck. Guard. Stay back. Try this one.
Perfect signal.
Magnify that for you.
Near
I need
Bridget.
some space. You cannot escape. How about this? I will cripple the enemy. I'll give you a hand.
Take this.
Star Slash!
I shall break front line.
Zero Blade! Ice Wind Break!
More ordained. Someone's in trouble.
Huh.
Take this.
They all fell off.
I shall repay.
Curse you, Cliffsight. Get some health back.
Try this on scale.
I'm on deck!
Take this. I need some space.
I need to swap.
What's the deal? The wind around. How about you? I'll give you a hand.
Okie dokie.
My turn.
With you then.
Like this!
The wind around. Allow me, Your Majesty.
I guess
there
to
might
use
prove
this
I don't
power
know
for
yet.
the glory of Mordain.
And you want to be the driver of the Aegis?
You set a
So
fine
this is
example.
how it ends.
Everybody's just talking over each other.
Right? Follow my lead. I know you'll impress me, Laura.
I like the way this is going.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
I thank
Do not let us.
You're wide open.
I'll try something good.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
he's
rescue,
dead.
Hayes. You're nice.
Oh, a thanks from Mithra? Well, there's something you don't hear every day.
Wow. I take that back. Hayes is the master of low-key shit.
Let's
My
speed this
friends,
up.
put your minds at ease.
I'm feeling confident in our victory. Yeah, we've got this. Spinning wheel. Out of the way.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
My friends, put your minds at ease. Thanks for the concern.
Just fine. The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
We
I'm
intrepid.
something of an expert.
Oh, there's a whole sub area down here. I've never been here.
All right, follow my lead. Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
Well, must
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Can we take such a big group? That's the question, isn't it? Hang back a bit.
I'll show you something good. Take this. Doing well. Try this on for size. Stay back. Allow me.
Do what must be done.
That's a kind of healing.
Oh, I think we knocked one of the guys out.
Take this. Moving on up. Stay back. You shall not prevail. You shall not give you a hand.
What's the real vision?
Okay. Probably do this.
Okay,
I'll give you a hand. Allow me, your
you're
majesty.
wide open.
Let me magnify that. Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Stay back. Okie dokie. Is this here like
Leave it. You'll do what must be done.
Break.
You're
The
wide
winds
open.
arise.
Just be
You nailed it. Let's speed this up.
cutter.
The winds arise. Okie dokie. The only right choice.
Cutter.
Right. There's a lot of things to pick up here.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Chestnut slate piece.
The suspense is killing me. Aren't we intrepid?
Penicillin? Is it like penicillin, but
Aren't
Not
we
really.
intrepid?
okay. I'm guessing these are quest items. In fact, I should probably check what quests I have active. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff like sitting around. The red polynaught one. Two out of three. Right. I guess we are fulfilling this side quest. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a unique. Alright, here we go then. Let's try and lure the others first.
So shall it be. I'll show you something good. You're doing well. This is the way. Try this on the side. Best of luck.
Midnight mist.
We'll make short work of our foe.
We'll
magnify that
For my leash.
Come, wind of healing. Try it. I'll give you a hand.
Never.
You saved me.
How about
Wide open.
Got it.
Snowflake.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Star Slash. Hold fast.
They will need more than this to get
You're wide open. The hard part is
Let me
behind.
try this on.
Oh, there goes all the loot.
Think
That's alright.
you can keep up, Laura?
for my leash.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you.
Excellent.
Midnight Sun.
Midnight Sun. Stay back.
Sublime.
Just wide open.
I'll give you a hand.
Breaking weight.
I wish the battle could have been a vast ocean of possibility.
Well, that wasn't anything to write home about.
Oh, is that so? Well, Mithra, we're gonna get ourselves into a nice, unique fight now, so here we
We're
go.
not just going to let you walk all over us.
Lady Laura, I am at the ready.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
I'm sure Nora will fight back.
God's sick.
You read my mind.
How about the flames?
Oh, he's immune to knockback. Of course he is.
Lightning Buster.
Midnight mist.
Is this how you really
I'm fine.
Alright.
Lady Laura, watch this.
Got the health back up.
I'll give you a hand. Mighty jump. Want me to scale?
Feeling regular is the key to assuring victory.
And red.
Dodge this.
Lightning Buster. Reloaded.
Alright.
Burnout weight.
Let me magnify.
What? For my leash.
Lady Laura, watch this. Take mine. And that's why you don't have to
Third stage.
Hey, I remembered one. Fire, fire, light. Pop some heals. Oh, Mithra's went. Mithra went down before I could heal her. Damn it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Awesome. Ready on a punishment. Is this not real?
Mithra, swap out. You fool.
Come on, Miss.
I was gonna chain attack and now it's all ruined.
Take better care of yourself.
I'm feeling confident in our victory,
Sorry.
Math. Pay attention.
God damn it, Mithra. Toxic teammate.
We're not done yet.
Keep causing everybody to fall over.
Strength. Incredible.
We were doing perfectly fine and then you went down and then we couldn't chain attack. You're the fool. Hey, they're not aggro anymore. Cool. I'm gonna fight these guys again though. I'm gonna go further back and pull him in. Yeah, see, there's more room to fight here. We can pull him from here.
These guys should be no pressure.
You saved me.
My friends,
Put your minds
I'm
at ease.
fine. Just fine.
God's sick.
spinning wheel. Come, Lady Laura, watch this. This is the one. Come, wind of healing.
Wide open.
We're perfect sync. We'll make short work of our
Good work, Hayes.
For my leash.
Spiral snap.
We should stay conscious of our energy.
Is this your idea? Where this is going? The winds arrive. Hold the storm. Lightning bolter. Break. I feel like I'm bring the pain.
The Emperor.
The winds arrive. Lightning bolter. The only right choice.
I'm not wasting driver combos on this small fry.
The way you swing that sword around.
Oh, you're gonna say that to me? You with your swords
You're
that
coming
stretch out
with
like
me,
Arcadian
treasure.
dog leashes? Actually, I just imagine you walking around with 2 dogs. And I gotta say, it might be kind of a good look for you.
You're coming with me, treasure. It's not the end of the world.
Okay, at least you marked the location, we know where to get it. So we're fine. This is as far as we go though. Okay, that's the arm over. Get the proper driver combos this time. Oh, he's shooting arrows at us. Fine. Never mind.
I am so very sorry. Is that the royal touch?
We gotta take the fight to him. He's an archer.
Want me to handle this one? Allow me. Let's remember the deal. Ready. Bring the pain. Yeah. Swiss and try this on. I'll give you a hand. Very well. Agree. I will. The winds arrive. I'm going
Alright, pop the heals. We need Mitra to get up to level 3. Alright. Was it not light, fire, light? Guess not. Did we just drop it? We dropped it off. We didn't get anything out of it.
Intrepid.
Ah, dang it.
The suspense is killing
I mean,
me.
we beat it, but... Oh well. We got a tombstone and everything. Well, we can check our affinities. We've got some power-ups.
Onward.
Then I guess we gotta go buy stuff.
It dropped by.
Question is, how much money do we have? 117. If we burn it all now, we're not gonna get... We're not gonna be able to buy anything, so I guess we should just wait. Oh yeah, I can just quick travel back up, right? We finished up the quest with the doctor. I think we can hit back now. Oh wait, he's over there. Is he? Oh, he's probably back at camp. I'm tracking the main item. Okay, back here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Never mind. Alright, we brought him his medical supplies. He's happy. We've added him to our community.
You have my thanks.
And now we cool. We can now collect penicillin whenever we want. Awesome.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
Got some new recipes, which is cool. Make camp and craft a silver seeker. Okay. This one doesn't seem too tough. We really got the other thing. Let's see if Hugo can craft it. Hugo,
Shall we get started?
Silver Seeker. We need a Crabble carapace.
Let's see.
Okay, I guess we should leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. We can't craft it just yet. Okay, let's just head out now. I guess follow the main quest. We've done it. We've done our fair share of exploration. Let's not keep everybody waiting too long. I'm guessing we need to climb up. It's a very vertical map.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Picked up a key item.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, this map is well.
I think we've been spotted.
The map's very vertical.
That's the way to do it. How about try this on this side? I figured. Bring the pace. Take this.
Aegeon went down.
You're better than this, Aegeon.
I really need to stick on Haze a lot now, don't we? Now they're ramping up the difficulty, so I actually need to keep my healer up.
Great.
Energy powered up. What'd you get?
I wish only to use this in the service of His Majesty.
After achieving max affinity, evade enemy attacks for 12 seconds. Wow. I actually forgot he had that. So once he hits max affinity, he's basically invincible for a bit.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I'm gonna play as Hugo for a bit.
Isn't this fun?
Avoid the nests though. Don't go bothering the nests. That thing we should probably clear out though. Okay, let's kill this nest first.
Perhaps we should beat the hasty retreat. This welcome party is a little rough for my taste.
Here it goes. You think that this is going well?
I shall continue to rely. My friends, put your mind at ease. We are all in our well. Guard yourself. Ready to go.
Allow me to take the front.
Ready or die.
Yes, unbreakable. Let me magnify that
Is our
for you.
strength.
Alright. I probably should attack now. Whoa. I'm getting shoved really far back here. Ah. That's a bit awkward.
How about
Alright, back to Hugo. Put defense up, stall for a bit. Alright, arrow to me. We're good on health right now, actually. Full aggro? Oh, we healed. We leveled up.
Now isn't this nice?
It's all thanks to you.
The evil.
It's all right.
Not strong enough yet. No, it's cool. We got some experience out of it. And this is really vertical. Oh, cutscenes.
It's live jackpot. What's an Ethereum monster doing here?
Worry about that later. Come on!
I will not let him go unpunished.
I shall wield my full power in the name of the Emperor.
Gotcha!
Go the aggro.
Just tell me when. Let's get cracking!
You shall ride.
If I must.
Look out!
Don't you know who I am?
Look out!
Don't you know who I am?
Come on! You have taken too much damage.
You will die, right?
No more damage.
Away!
Come on!
Do not strain
You
yourself.
shout. It may be time to change our positioning.
Burn out, brain.
Don't you know who I am?
Ah, attacked a bit late there.
I'm so sorry. It was not
Oh, we got wiped.
Just
I was focusing too hard on trying to get the blade combo off.
We're not done yet.
we must consider our options carefully.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat.
Look out! Hold the guns!
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Ready to go. This is going well.
I shall continue to rely on you. Let's switch.
Take this. I can hold the front line. You shall not prevail.
You are the greatest companion I wish for.
I do not feel like losing today.
Strain yourself.
It may be time to change our position. You cannot escape me. Allow me to take the front. I fight for my friends. There we go. I'm sharp and ready.
Certainly. Let's switch.
Try this exercise. Come, flames!
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Won't let you down.
Allow me, your majesty.
Wide
Let
open.
me magnify that.
Please no boasting.
I'll give you a hand. Take this. Let's heal up.
You really do have a lot of trouble. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, I'll stick with playing Laura, I guess. At least I can control the hues. AI Laura isn't exactly doing the bang-up job of keeping the party alive. So we'll try this again. Here we go.
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Believe me,
Come on.
they won't know
Don't you know who I am?
Wow, he's level 29, I just noticed. That's way higher level.
No more running amok.
I'm gonna have to really focus on here. Alright, tag in. Resisted the top bow. What a dick.
For my boss. Ready, insolent. For my boss.
Alright, pop the heals.
Right on target.
We should stay conscious of our energy levels.
Open wide. I'm charged and ready. Right on target.
Alright, one more heals. Yep, we saved the tanks.
Open wide. Right on target. Yeah, ready. Bring the pain. Gotcha.
For my bonds. My preparations are complete.
Charged and ready.
Alright.
Open wide.
Core my bonds. If I must. I'm ready.
Okay. There we go. All we had to do was micromanage the healing ourselves and we're good.
Is it over? Milton! Minnow!
You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade.
He's Minnow, Questor of Malthus's blade.
Malthus's.
He's one of the Questors in Indo. And Malos' driver.
Get a phase 2? Party formation has changed. Oh, okay. We've picked up Minoff. Cool. Should we give him a buff right away? You know, he's got his head screwed on. He's fine. I guess we'll just give him some basic stuff. Give him blade combo. We'll give him endurance, I guess. Just toss some stuff from him. Affinity max attack, sure. Alright. Here we go then. Phase 2, half health.
I step aside for no man or monster.
Oh, now we've got the chain attack stuff. Oh, they just want us to do it right away? Oh, they give us 3? Okay.
Let's take this to the next level.
I forgot we didn't have chain attacks until right now. Alright.
Any last word, Minnow? Stepping up. A scout.
Don't forget me. Lead the rear guard to me,
You
Bridget.
shall burn.
Magnificent elemental burst.
Yeah, I know about
Plenty more where that
I know about all this stuff. Alright.
Jin, I need you up front.
You launch chain attack? Yeah, we know about the full burst. Yep. Works exactly the same as the main game.
Magnificent.
How about another round of carnage?
Elemental burst.
We're not gonna get a full chain of this though, are we?
Expect to recover from this. Emperor Hugo.
Don't you know who I am?
Elemental burst.
Yeah, it only goes 3 orbs.
Magnificent.
I could have stacked one more, I guess. We're not gonna do enough damage to KO him.
Magnificent.
Maybe we did a full burst.
How about another round of carnage?
Although I doubt that we have the typings to clear it in the required number of turns anyway.
Don't you know who I am?
Magnificent. Magnificent. Finish.
That's the chain attack treat. 3 outbursts.
For my paw. For my paw. For my
Oh shit. He took us down from full health there. I thought I swapped over to, I guess I didn't swap in time. Well, we did it anyway, but man, I'm taking a lot of close calls here. Do we get to see Minoff show off his cool skills now?
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? 17 years ago, wasn't he? Enough. Not a word to anyone. Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
He straight up did like Twin Blades, Monster Hunter stuff. Right, now we carve it. Take its tail and wear it and show it off to your friends. That's how it works, right?
That was close. Thanks, Minoff. You're very capable, even on your own. Well, maybe I should thank him, or not.
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well, I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells, made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming? Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative. Ah. It's been 2 years since I saw him last. Huh?
Plot thickens. It's been really long. 2 years without seeing your driver? That's pretty unheard of, isn't it? And the lone gunslinger. Oh.
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
you can't.
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Heavy stuff. And that's the last time Minov saw him?
Since then, I haven't seen him.
I was right.
I heard he went climbing up the world tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
Oh, in the
I'm
chest.
the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Oh, if only he joined Rex's party. Then you get to meet him. No, you don't.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual... bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I
Hayes
think
is
Hayes is a bit jealous.
jealous.
I have been with you longer, after all.
You think?
Okay, I'll train with you more then.
All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
I mean, I have been sticking
You
her in
don't
front of the
mind?
party anyway. She needs more heals.
It's all right by me.
She's the only healer in our group. She has to be in the lead. I've already been doing that. She saved our ass more than anyone else in this party. Why does Jin sleep like that? Oh, they take turns to keep watch, huh? Even when asleep, Mishra's hair is sticking up into the air like that. Her hair is not affected by gravity. That is the true power of the Aegis.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
I just realized we don't actually know what happens to Adam after we beat Malos. I mean, we do beat Malos, don't we? In the past.
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
So they've got the guy that was attacking us at the start. It's like Jin's old owner, wasn't he? And they're gonna turn him into a flesh eater. No, that ain't good. So you're trying to take down Malos. We must. He's already sunk the Koenian Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of Orist. Of course we can't, but he's the Aegis man. You can't just go up and try to fight him all on your own. You can when you've got another Aegis in the party. Word. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna and not necessarily to bring Malos to a grisly end. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peaceably. You do that. Be a damned sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Menoff here is a blade of a Maltus, just like Malos. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic. I am being realistic. If it's a Maltus saying the capital is a target, then it has to be true. You still trust him after everything he's done. Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what will you do now, Minoff? Now I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? Ha! I suppose so. If you're going to the capital, I assume you're well equipped for the desert. Well equipped how? Oh, so you were just gonna go in there and collapse some desert fever. Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? That... I forgot. Dumbass! Are you trying to get us all killed before we even find Malos? Let's see to it that doesn't happen, shall we? We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, we'll have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough antimycotics for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? Tawny carrots and Ness extract, I believe. We can get the tawny carrots around the Torna grasslands. And to obtain the Ness extracts, we still have to defeat Somalia Ness. Okay then, let's get going.
Alright. We can take care of it if you want.
Time to get more resources. Okay, we just need to beat up 2 more nests and we're good. Oh, they just won't let us go any further. I was curious. Okay. We just need 2 more. Shouldn't take too long. Here's 2 of them right here.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Play around. We've got this. Come.
Look, I let you win. We'll do what must be done. Yes. Star Slash.
Take this.
Hold fire.
Do
Keep your head straight. I alone know I can master the eye.
Stay back!
Breaking way.
Let me magnify that for you.
Just trouble.
Take this!
You're wide. Great work. Got it. Holy back is ready. Rest on my lead.
My turn!
Complete catch.
I like
We
the
should
way this
take
is going.
control of our energy. Open wide.
Lightning Buster!
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
One last step!
Just both of us.
I'm ready. Agree! Hold the storm!
Rest in
I
peace.
charge and ready. Spinning wheel! Ray
What's the real pleasure?
Right.
Stop.
Let's get an overkill in.
Soup's up. Swap with me, hey.
Devil Storm! No! Your turn, Adam!
Super. Be my guest. Elemental first.
I can follow that up.
Super.
Jin, I'm trusting you.
Zero blade. Astounding. Let's get another bit. Signal. Astounding. I am as relentless as the tide. Bridget.
Wind serpent!
Astounding. Enemy
Grow stronger still.
It is done!
Well done. Very impressive.
All right, follow my lead. I know you'll impress me, Laura. More trouble?
My friends, put your minds at ease. Don't overdo it.
I'm fine.
I feel
Just
God
fine.
shit.
How about power
My turn.
Take this!
Alright, we got all 5 NASA stress. We're good to go. Let's clear these guys out and quick travel back to the resistance camp, and we'll be done.
How about
Got it. Star slash. Just save
Right, back to camp.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
We're making medicine so that we all don't die. Hello there, Mungo. Prince Adam, and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some desert traversing preparation? Bang on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's shares of remedies. Oh, very good. Never hurts to be well provisioned. You've no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the Resistance and the people of Valetta. Huh? Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, your majesty. Wonderful. Sorry, Mungo, I'm not sure I follow you. To think this day would finally come. The long years I've spent waiting for your majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. What's all this coming from, Mungo? Yes. His Majesty the King has a kind heart, no doubt about it. A little too kind at times to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say. Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that your Majesty has at least an equal portion. I concur absolutely with Aegeon, your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never usurp a lawful ruler or bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Oh, that's a terrible shame if you ask me, your Majesty. I don't know if you were serious or not there, Mungo, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise, to say the least. Prince Zatar is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting? It's alright for some. Ha, anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration of loyalty, your Majesty. I promise to be a little more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. Then you can stop addressing me as your Majesty. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire your fine desert medicine? Ah yes, the purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them post-haste. There we are. Desert medicine for 5. Thank you, Mungo. Alright then. Now at last we can finally cross Lethbridge and make for the capital. I'll pray for the safety of your journey, Your Majesty. He won't stop, will he?
You can rest easy now.
We're finally gonna go and see the Torna capital. Lovely.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Wonder what Minov says when he's in the front. Actually, we should probably check what does he do as far as crafting goes. Oh, dramaturgy.
I'll base it on that last one.
Oh, he crafts pouch items.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Finally, we set out for the city. Let's hope it's worth the wait. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what kind of place it is. Hayes, remember, this isn't a sightseeing expedition. Yes, I know. But surely there will be a bit of spare time for me and Lady Laura to go shopping. I didn't mean to wag my finger at you, Hayes. Of course, you're the only one that can do that stuff with Laura. If you can get away with it, more power to you. Actually, Jin, you should come too. We're going to need someone to carry all the things we buy. Well, alright. I did kinda want some new shoes anyway. Jin wants new shoes? That's amusing. Never thought I'd hear the day. What does he say when we pick stuff up?
Is this really worth the
Nature
effort?
makes a fine ally.
Is this really worth the effort? Well, it depends. In early game it is, in late game not so much. Oh.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still,
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
yeah, maybe so.
Is this the old house? I'm actually not sure. Okay. I guess I put Jin in front. There we go. Since he's the one who's going to be talking to people.
I'm something of an expert.
Well met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to Lethbridge are finished, are they? We were a little sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say, if you're planning on crossing the Danok Desert from here, it'd be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. It's tough out there in the desert, even for strong drivers and blades.
There's something here. I'll investigate.
Witness my...
Oh, I skipped this line. I don't know what we were supposed to witness. Sorry, Aegeon. Yeah, I'll probably gear up before we go off to the desert. I think we picked up some new... Probably picked up some new ox cores. There's another shop here. We can gear up. Sure, we'll be fine.
There's something here.
Nature makes a fine ally.
We should explore back behind the houses. Anything back here? Yes? No? Guess not. Okay. Monster Energy. Wait, did it say Monster Energy? Hang on. I'm looking at my stream playback. What did that say? Monster Granny. Or something. It's certainly rare to meet drivers in the blades. I came here to investigate monsters. Ha! It's quite delightful, an old lady. Wouldn't trade it for the world. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about this village, though, you have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here. And that leaves that guy. The pure kid Benny. Whoa, cool! It's been ages since I saw drivers and blades. This village is so small, it's only got 2 houses and an inn. It used to be way bigger, but people don't really come by anymore. If you're gonna stay at Teo's Inn, come by and play with me, okay? Okay, the inn. But before we do that, I guess we'll buy out some accessories. Let's see... This might be good. How much cash do we have? Okay, we definitely need dexterity for Hugo. Agility would be good. Crit damage up, I'll get 2 for our attackers. Maximum HP up will be good for my main, I guess.
Diligence.
Okay, accessories. We've got dex up by 20 already. Oh, we've got better stuff. Maximum HP by 400. Increases block rate. Oh, he's got a bunch of swords that can change his element. That's cool. Electro Greatsword. They all have the same ability too, so it's just a matter of what element do you want him to use. That's nice. Okay, strength. And maximum HP. And give him more crit damage, I guess. And we've already got the 200 extra HP. I'm gonna get another boost, I think. That should help out a bit. Okay. I'll go through my owned chips first. Okay, we probably should boost that's worth boosting. Adams are our attackers. So Minov's good. Bridget's good. Aegeon's good. There's a straight upgrade, so and that's all we got. So let's check the shop. Straight up boost from most of these guys. That drops the crit rate though. Okay, I'll get 3. 1 for Jin, 2 for the tank blades. Scan through our auxiliary course. No, I think all scores are fine. See what other things we can get. Okay, arts into arts.
Improved.
Arts into arts important. I should get arts into arts for everybody.
Standing on the shoulder.
I am always learning. I am always learning.
Okay. I think that's it. We're settled, we're geared up. Let's actually make a save first before we go any further. Drivers and blades. If you're to cross the Danak Desert, would you come and stay in my inn first? I don't have much to share for you, but would you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70 odd years, you know. I like helping folks. Okay. Please come in.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
Oh, I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
Oh, so it is the old house. There it is. There it is. It's gonna come across the journal. It's gonna learn about flesh eaters.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change. Laura, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding.
But
what?
That was such an awesome line.
What?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But...
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
No, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Laura, what do you...
Why are you coming on to me? Do you eat something funny?
Good times. Smiling faces. It's her, right? Ornelia here.
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
We FF15 now.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Ichian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, fuck. Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Glarna! There!
They're gonna do an FF15 and have this photo be like coming up at a point later and we're all just gonna feel bad about it, aren't we? Like, I know how the story ends, you know? I've played the main game. The story ends in tragedy. They're taking a photo. They're going to... They're gonna hit me with it later.
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Laura. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them. Just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you, you know?
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
This feels familiar.
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that, you simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute. Calm down, both of you. Ow! Come on, take it down. No!
This seems oddly familiar.
Is something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Very wise.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Oh, Mishra, you and your sleepwalking. She's sitting in the punishment corner.
Morning.
Morning.
He's been smacked in the head.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
Right, so ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've all got your medicine. Right here. You won't leave my side. How about you, Milton, Mikhail? We're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since morning. And let's embrace the arid beauty of the Darnak Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. Hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Miles' intentions as soon as possible. And let us make haste. Whoa, that's a long distance. Right. Setting out on a new journey to a new region.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
We're gonna be crossing a desert. It's actually a biome that wasn't in the original game, I think. No, wait, no. Moradin. Moradin was very deserty.
Aren't we intrepid?
I know the drill.
Moradin's pretty deserty.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Where? Who's attacking us? Oh, there you go.
My friends, put your minds at ease. Just sit. I shall not fail you.
We've got this! Come flame!
Stop. Break. No! It's my turn. Ready to go. Star Slash. You're wide open. Get out of here. So much here must be done. Ready to go. Wide open.
I cannot deny.
I know. Catch.
Now we're getting
It's my turn. Star Slash. Will do what must be done. You're wide open. I'm not done here.
I've been waiting for this.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with
What
you.
an incredible feeling.
I shall defend my Emperor against all
Great.
assailants.
Midnight Sun.
Job.
Okay. The fellas here are hostile. We might have to clear him out as we walk across here.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, we can see the tower. You can see a tower from here. I think that's the capital. Probably.
All right, follow my lead. Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
RPG jerk birds, am I right?
Look out!
You saved me.
I feel something. Get away.
With you there.
My world is Star Slash. Like preparations. You're wide open. Great work.
Oh, you took one on us.
We're going all out. We make a good. This one doesn't like them. I'll support you.
Swift gale.
Get away.
Well.
Slow down.
Good work, Hayes.
You should stay conscious of our
This is the one.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Spiral snare.
Great.
I messed up the last input.
With you there.
Your mark.
Okie dokie.
Alright, these birds are going to aggro onto us, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, this is new.
Oh, they actually
This
didn't.
would make a perfect base of operations.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fun.
They didn't aggro me. Oh, I'm surprised. Alright, what do you need help with? There's nothing here, nothing at all. That fraud, with that note pawn sold me false information, I swear. What? Why am I angry? What's it to you? Here, this treasure map. The other day in Torna's capital, I met a note pawn who sold it to me on the cheap. X marks spot, he said, and I believed him. I've been up to Golden Twin Mason looking all over, but haven't found a thing. Guess this treasure map isn't worth the paper it's drawn on. I guess I should have gotten my hopes up. Maybe I'm just going about this some wrong way and I just need some kind of special skill to find a treasure. I'm fed up with this now, but maybe you could have a go and track in all the treasure for me. What do you say? Of course, if we bring it back, I'll let you keep it. Promise. Because, you know, finding out the truth of the matter is more important to me than the treasures right now. Good luck with that. Here be treasure.
We can take care of it if you want.
We'll come back to it, I guess. Let's see what new and exciting chats we've got. We can do some new crafting.
I'll base it on that last one.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
Ascension waffles.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
We just need to get across Darnock Desert and we'll be in Oresco, right? Right, the desert is a harsh place, but the palace is always visible. You can use it to orient yourself. It must be pretty enormous for us to be able to see from such a distance. Don't try looking up when you're standing right in front of it, is all I'll say. Torna technology represents the high watermark in many domains. This type of skyscraping architecture is just one example. Yeah? And what's Adam doing with such a teeny little place back in the letter? Ha ha ha. He's avoiding the busto and stuff, you know? Yeah, let's rest up a bit. Oh, we can push our levels pretty high if we need to. I don't really need to. So far I've been getting by without using the quest XP. Right, let's keep at it. Chin up. And let us make our way.
This is becoming addictive.
Wow, desert's a huge place. Oh, it's here? It's just here, huh? Okay, I guess we can do the quest. Here be treasure.
You're coming with me,
Something's
treasure.
buried down here.
Don't.
No, we found it.
The suspense is killing me.
There's totally stuff here. What are you talking about? I mean, it'll actually be good stuff, but...
Happy to oblige.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Oh, Christ.
My thanks.
Really put my foot up. Haven't I?
Think again.
We need you, Laura.
Is that the wall?
Oh, flames!
Taking point.
I like the way this is going.
Indeed. I'm ready. We'll do what must be done. You're wide open. I feel much
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Take this!
Star Slash.
Leave it to me!
Oh, no.
I cannot deny.
I concur.
Lightning, I'm ready.
We're there. Watch this. For my lead.
Ray of punishment. Take this with gale.
I need not.
I need some speed. Lightning buster.
Watch this.
Ready, bring them. Take this.
You're wide open.
We're gaining momentum. Electro
Breaking away.
wind of healing.
I know.
Let's keep everybody topped up.
My preparations are complete. Then I attack support.
Take this.
Chain attack ready.
Things are falling into place. This way. Yes. Spirits of the air, bend to my will. Starlight strike.
That's right. I'm ready and go.
Yes.
Hey, we got it.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
What are you?
I think we've been spotted. Heart of Storm! Not working.
Never actually seen a go-go of this color scheme before.
Let's switch. Let all our slash. Zero. Wide open. Good. Just breaking wing. Snow blast. We'll do what must be done. Got it. Break down. You're wide open. No. Let's try it my way. Right up front. Are you ready? Don't think you'll get away.
Yes, indeed.
I'm ready and
Focus.
Alright, we got 5 orbs on him. This ought to be good.
We're not done yet. Twilight Striker.
excellent. Don't forget, lead the rear guard to me, Bridget. Super elemental burst.
This is far from over.
Super.
Jin, I need you up
Zero
front.
blade. Begin.
No mercy. Chromodile.
Elemental burst.
Don't expect I shall leave it in your capable hands beyond.
Obstinate thing. Astounding. Haze, deal with it.
Celadon Whirlwind.
Alright, we good. Everyone's just gonna be breaking the orb every turn now.
Elemental burst. May I, Majesty, for the glory of Marte. Magnificent elemental burst.
I think we might be getting the full burst.
Their defense
Cool.
is intact.
Magnificent.
My lady, go ahead. Spiral snap.
Elemental burst.
Nice, full burst.
Full burst.
Break!
Hurricane.
Imperial sword!
Yes!
Superb.
Spirits of the air. Starlight strike.
Magnificent.
I
Enemy
can still
down.
improve it. I have to. That was a pain and a half!
Well done. Keep it up.
Hero's pretty good. It's so much faster since we only need to like do a special on them and then immediately counts. You don't have to do full chains or whatever.
Stay striving.
You just do it, like you just drop a special on them and they instantly get it. You can chain attack so quickly. I don't know if the thing is hostile, so I'm trying to avoid it. What? You found the treasure? Really? Wow, so that no one was telling the truth after all. Hope you all won't hold it against me for bothering with you of my little misunderstanding, will you? And thank you ever so much for getting to the bottom of my little mystery, even if it wasn't much of one. Like I promised, the treasure's yours.
I am honored.
Cool. Add up more people.
There. That should do it.
Oh, he's got a affinity reward. So probably should cover that.
Controlling the ether is some.
Okay, Rico. Oh, Bridget as well. Let's scan through all of them.
Think of the possibilities.
Should probably go back and settle that some other time. Get our fellas all powered up and stuff. Like this is the way.
Oh, I think we've been spotted.
Okay, now we can come back and talk to this fella. Don't go touch the green barrels. They've got no point drugs in them. Trust me, you don't want to eat no point drugs.
This is becoming addictive.
Doesn't seem too far at all, actually. We're getting up to it.
Think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Alright, better get out of the way.
Dark shit. Yeah.
Why are you still locked onto me?
My senses are heightened. Ready to go. Star Slash.
I cannot. My apologies, Your
Someone's in
Majesty.
trouble.
Alright, let's get her up. And hit the heels. Heels up. Oh. Too much damage. It is a much higher level enemy. You gotta do a lot more micromanagement if you're
Consider
gonna
our
be safe.
options carefully.
We're not done yet.
Understood. I'll hit some of the other minor enemies along the way.
Follow my lead.
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
Not working.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Think again.
Boys,
Fall back, Adam.
it's my turn.
I like the way
No
this is
blast.
going. Will o' the wisp. Try this
Star
on the
slash.
side.
Chill strokes. Do not take it well.
It may be time to change our
You cannot escape me.
Yes! It's scale!
Doing well. Moving on up.
The wind rise! Allow me!
You're right on.
Get ready to unleash an elemental attack.
What must be done?
I know the way this is going.
Don't think you'll do it. Great,
Art to Arts makes this so much better. Now I can actually like word through one, go through the entire moveset. Feels better at least.
All right, follow my lead.
This should make for bracing exercise. Spirited indeed.
Look out.
My thanks.
You read my mind.
You're wide open. Let's switch.
Try this on.
Star slash.
Best of luck.
Zero blade. You're wide open. Clear the bridge. Let's try it. Snow blast. We have all the what must be done. Not bad. Chill stroke.
Make an attack from the rear.
You'll watch my back.
You are even live.
Get away.
Okie dokie.
Right, be cool. Let us keep going. Perhaps we should open that.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
No damage.
Look out.
My thanks.
Look out.
Don't see the road. Get away.
Hungry snake. Spinning. One fire snap.
I feel excellent. Launch heat.
Yeah, we got this.
You're wide open. Our bond makes my power balance.
Now that's more like best of luck. Take it. Try this on the side.
Will do. I wouldn't worry.
Get some use up.
My friends, put your minds at ease. There you go. Get away. My
Moving on up.
We should stay pristine of our energy levels.
This is the one.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Spiral snare.
Soon. Awesome. Launch steam explosion.
You're really quite wise
Let him
in the
kill
way of the
them.
world, aren't you, Hugo?
I didn't manage to
Think you
kill
could
with
teach
it.
me a few anecdotes.
Are you sure about that? He's quite the stern taskmaster.
If you wish, Laura. By tomorrow, please transcribe 100 pages of one of the Torna
All right,
Write
follow
a
my
treatise
lead.
on an
Don't talk to me about learning the poetry right now. I'm gonna interrupt you right there. We're gonna go back to fighting these things.
Zero blade. You're wide open. Midnight Chill straight your team. Big snow blast. Hey, we make a good team. Use this for good. Yeah.
Swift gale!
Don't think you'll get away. I'll support you. Time to take my right. I shall not fail. Let's try another one. You're wide open.
Try this on the side. Good work.
I'll rage. Stop. Gravity. Great. Gravity. Topple. Complete.
Healing regularly is the key to assuring victory.
Well, yeah, obviously. If you don't heal regularly, everyone's gonna die.
I'll handle the...
Everyone's gonna die. Alright, big spider. Come here, big spider. Or it's an Ento.
I think we've been spotted. More trouble.
This is less than terrible. Put your minds at ease. Dark shit.
Let's get the attention off me.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm ready.
Your man.
I concur. Gravity. Leave it, sir. You are. Restrain yourself. You are.
We need to get together.
Discretion. This is.
Don't be so
Unexpected.
magnify that for you.
You're better than this, Aegeon.
Stop now. Too much recovery.
I wish to see your true strength, Jin.
No blast.
I'm in your death.
I meant you're wide open. I am here, poised and ready. I wasn't. Enough.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Awaken, Jen. Do take your health into consideration.
Alright, well, we're bailing.
It will not end here. I am ashamed it happened on my watch.
2 more ants popped out of the ground, and everything just kind of ended badly there. Stupid Ento. Crawl back to whence you came.
I will make full use.
Alright, let's try that again. Let's bring just that fella up here. Out into this nice open space which we've already cleared out. And we won't have any more problems. That's it. Come here. We're going.
We're not just going to let you walk over us.
Put your minds
I know you'll impress me, Laura.
Dark shit. My senses are laid to leave me die. Wide open. Must leave.
We're doing well.
Do not stay this way. Keep ready and will it. I am alright.
I waited patiently.
Alright, now we gotta use back up.
This is the way.
Excellent. Use this for good.
I'm sure now we'll come back.
Don't overdo it. You're wide open.
This feeling when you're here.
Great chance.
Alright, hang in there, everybody.
Best of luck. I need some space. How?
Get out of here.
Yeah, I can't get through. Jin, don't worry for it. I'll give you a hand.
No blast. Star slash. Use me as you flash. Got it.
Take this.
Hey, you're wide open.
How about this?
What an incredible
match
feeling.
for Aegis?
More water to
Dream
my
on.
mill.
There we go. See? No problem. All you need to do is focus down the guy. Don't have multiple Entos attacking at the same time.
A welcome.
And we can take him. No problem. Also, I had to micromanage the heals. As usual. Bring Hayes out. Have Hayes do all the heavy lifting. Come here.
All right, follow my lead.
This should make for bracing
The
exercise.
storms, look out!
You saved me. Yeah. Round cutter. My senses are heightened.
Ready for my amazing elementary attack. Okie dokie.
And quickly.
Will o' the wisp.
Ready.
And now there's just you.
All right, follow my lead.
I know what I'm doing.
Think again. Think again.
Ready.
Fine. Ready to unleash as you can. Spinning
Zero play. Super.
Oh, another one. Gonna clear out the Entos. Or we could just ignore it. I think we can ignore that one. More things are loading in.
This is becoming addictive.
I guess we ought to be careful. I'll clear out the Scorpion just in
These
case.
guys should be no problem.
I'll be happy to chip in.
It's my turn. Star Slash. We'll do what must be done. Zero play. Jason, ready. We shall have damage. And you can snow blast. Let's try it.
Switch scale.
I'm ready to submit. You're wide open.
Okay. Where do we go from here? Over there, where the light is, I assume. Wait, Minov got something. Before we forget.
Want to see how it does now?
Okay. Just don't look anybody in the eye and we'll be okay.
I think we've been spotted.
Don't look anybody in the eye. And maybe he'll go away. Yeah, we did. We're all cool.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
It's a nice looking place. Look at that fancy drapery and everything.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
You noticed?
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Torna Titan. In ancient times, the Torna Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all West for 1,000 years. But the power was shut away in the reign of Electos I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. see that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That forms the seal.
Is that what Malus is aiming for?
Why would he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
Resco Royal Capital. Nice, new music. New music, new region. I'm down for it. Oh yeah, I want to see more plot right now. We can do more exploration later. That gate's closed too. Oh, look at this place. It's very... yeah, it's definitely got a very Japanese feel to it. Look at all this stuff. Alright, we'll come back and do side quests some other time. I guess next session or something. Right now, I think we'll just go up to the... we just want to head up to the palace, turn in the report, and then... I think that's where we'll stop for the day. If I can find a way there.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
More red pollen orbs. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's the inn.
This is new.
The gate's blocked though.
Place would make a perfect base of operations.
This is a foreign power. You're not allowed to do that, Morak. Did I say Morak? I'm sorry.
You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Mend Bridget. How do we get in? The gate's closed. Is it a daytime thing? Oh, we gotta go around. Oh, okay, I see it. I guess he's trying to squeeze through here. And take a swim.
The suspense is killing me.
Nope, that's all we got here. I guess it's good to familiarize ourselves with the area.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Wow, look at this inn. This is a fancy ass inn. Look at that. Straight up hotel stuff. Fancy. Ah, we got through here. we were just here just now,
the
right?
first rays of the morning sun.
This
And
way.
just like that, all the nightmares wash away.
How far do you think we'll get today?
It's a pretty nice place. Looks like it'd be nice to live here almost.
Well, here we are.
We made good time.
Look at this huge ass plaza. Oh, there's some fancy ass garden, man. I'll go over there and see if I can do anything about that gate. Nope, the gate stays closed. There are green barrels
You're
here, though.
coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Alright, that's everything. Let's go turn in this report.
We made it.
Lord Adam, and Your Majesty Emperor Hugo, I expect there must be some sort of emergency. Quaestor Amaldus is also gracing us with his presence. Please wait here, I'll inform the king you've arrived.
Malos aims for the seal?
Yes. He draws ever closer to the capital, leaving destruction in his wake. Our path here was littered with the wounds of his procession, my lord.
So, the Questor's report was true. Noble Hugo. At this time of grave peril, you have afforded us your trusty aid. Your due will be our eternal thanks.
I'm scarcely worthy of it, Your Majesty. As the Titans breathe, I merely followed Prince Adam against the peril we face. In truth, it is to him that your kind praise is due.
Ah, the trust of the dread Ardanian throne. 'Tis a much valued gift to our young scion of Ileta. Mark it well. It gladdens me.
Your most noble honors pierce my unworthy heart, my lord.
Begging your pardon, Lord, would that honor were the only currency in this grave business. An armed band transgressed the sacred boundaries of the capital without regal assent. The act merits bitter punishment.
Suppose you that our soldiers can subdue Malos alone?
I don't...
Indeed. The army of resistance fearlessly dashes to our nation's aid. They tremble not in the face of the mightiest of foes. To punish them is unthinkable.
Yes, but...
Zeta, what does not bend only breaks. We must suffer to Adam his just bounty. I hereby enfeoff you as Lord of Heblin.
This is too much for me, my lord. First, I must busy myself with the command of the resistance force. We can't allow Malos to take the seal. I'd be much obliged if you could grant permission for the resistance to move freely within your lands, lord.
As you wish. Brave soldiers of Torna, hear your king. Our country must make its own sacrifice to halt the terrible power of the Aegis.
Indol, too, pledges its flesh and blood to the cause. I humbly confess that it was my own lack of foresight which brought us to this pass.
My brother, or rather, my lord, what is your aim? Why give Heblin to Adam?
He has declined our offer. Perhaps our good wishes suffice.
Yet still he holds all the power. He makes allies of foreign lords without permission and gathers together a fighting force.
Zeta, my brother, hear me well. The sickened world rests heavy upon my crown. I fear too heavy for my mortal neck.
Majesty.
And this disorderly throne is more apt for one such as Adam.
Brother, you mean to set my birthright on the caitiff's shoulders?
Politics. I can finally breathe. What's wrong? You got asthma or something? It's alright, there's no need for concern. Lady Laura gets like this whenever she has to deal with formal situations. It's not ideal. You want to talk? You've been waiting outside the whole time, just idling by yourself. That's so selfish. Cut in some slack, Laura. Minov had a good reason not to go, especially when his least favorite individual was attending. Least favorite? Wait, you mean Amalthus, don't you? I'm sorry, I didn't. It's fine. I'm a coward, I admit it. We should endeavor to make sure that Minov steers well clear of the Quaestor in future. So, Adam, what's our next course of action? We may have warned them in time, but there's no telling when Malus might launch his attack. Indeed, we can start by taking a stroll around the city and seeing what the residents have to say. You can't be serious. Malus is virtually breathing down our necks and you want to waste time catching up. That's not what this is. We get to learn the lay of the land too, and we get an idea of the overall mood. He's right. Establishing a good rapport with the residents will give us an edge when the time comes. Perhaps the Aegis feels that she can handle the situation all on her own? Fine, whatever. You all know better than me, so go on ahead. Bunch of bullies. We're not saying it to be mean, Mitra. We all have to make concessions, and I think even if you understand that now, you've really matured, you know? Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? You should. Adam's been looking out for you this whole time. You know he's being honest. Agreed. You should take his praise at face value. Now, let's set to exploring the city. Plenty of atmosphere to soak up. Yep, sounds like a good place. We've got a whole new town to explore in our next session. We covered a decent amount of plot, so I think we can come back to this soon enough when we're ready and refreshed. Alright, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys around. I'll come back to this pretty soon. I won't wait months to come back to this again. Trust me. Alright, Coro out.